Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics. Outside White, over MP. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Outside White. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. MP scanning the floor. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Brown. Here's Bell. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's MP. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's the pick.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
The line for the Thunder.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Boston. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porzingis. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tatum with a screen. Driving in. Yeah, that one's good. Bell's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Back to MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Stolen by MP. Releases from 15. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The shot by Bell, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. MP up top. He has 7. Pass to Holmgren. MP outside. 5 on the clock. On target from about 13 feet. MP's got 9.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Here's Tatum. He's covered by Holmgren. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here are the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Here's Bell. Back to Tatum. Rejected by Holmgren. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back with you shortly.
11. The Thunder. 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Bell following the bucket by the Thunder.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now here's MP. Outside, Williams. MP right side. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Get out
Come
of the
on,
way.
with authority. Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Here's Bell. He's got 7. Porzingis punishing inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. MP with it. He's got 13. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
To the middle. Pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The shot by Bell, no good. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 3. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, knowing his position on the floor and expecting the ball, Tatum knew his job and executed.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's MP. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Holmgren. And here's MP. 15 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Porzingis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
.151 left to play in the second quarter. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And here's Brown for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
There's a screen. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now MP. He's got 17. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Here's Bell. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Here's MP. Bell grabs the miss. And so it's Boston with it. White on the wing. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's MP. MP leaking out and executing.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Porzingis. No good on the 3. Thunder with a lead. From deep, MP. On the wing, MP. Jacks up a 3. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Bell. Pulls it in from the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's MP. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Tatum with it. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Bell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's MP. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Puts it up from the high post. And it's good for two. MP's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Bell. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 8. Williams on the wing. Back to MP. From the elbow. They get the rebound. Williams misses. And Boston has possession. Pass to Bell. The Thunder pull it in. MP outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
On the take. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Bell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Bell's got 20 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's MP. He has 29 now. From 11 feet away, Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 8. Takes the 3. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bell. 20 points for him. Pass to White. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
Here's MP. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Bell. White for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's the fast break. The slam by MP.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Pass to Bell. And here's Brown. Williams defending. Stolen by MP. And he lays it in off the breakaway. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Celtics trail by 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
On the wing, MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Here's Bell. With 1 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
49.
MP getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. Here's Bell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Both shots good from the strike. Thunder leading by 7. Pass to MP. Rebound Boston. Porzingis up top. Down low. Bell. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Bell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's MP. Stripped it away. Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Puts it up. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Celtics trail by 9. There's the triple. No luck on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. MP outside.
Celtics foul. Bell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's MP. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
MP left side. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a baseline jumper. Boston trailing. Pass to Bell. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Here's Bell. And he's going for the lob. Off the lob. Jason Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
MP with it. With the fadeaway. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Tatum. JT for 3.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And here's Holmgren. Off target with the 3. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. He's perfect from the line this time.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. SGA working through contact inside.
Assisted.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the bucket is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's MP. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Porzingis. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's MP. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum to take the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Shot clock at 6. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him manage?
Always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And they barely squeeze